pussy burst into flames.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Banana, congrats on first. DK, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Oh my god. Let's get over to here. Woo! Happy Monday part 2, everybody. What a fucking long day. Let me tell you what. Except now, I'm tired. Oh god, have you been working on your floor some more, Banana? Allow me to bring in some at least mild relaxing. Hold on a second. There we go. I like the green on the mic, not the yellow. All right, who's busted out the 50? Who's busted out the old $50 to get that Oblivion remaster? Anybody? Not me. At least not yet. Legion did twice. I assume that means that you got yourself a copy then, Banana. Um, Floor is about as good as it's gonna get to the front yard today. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Legion's such a good dude, man. He's really that's very thoughtful of him. It looks phenomenal. Ren, hi Ren, how are you? Um, I hope the rest of your day's been going well. The I was watching Nordy play earlier, and uh and it looks great. I'm sorry, I laughed just because I was in his chat. He's got this like Garfield TTS, and we were just having Garfield say some really heinous shit. Because Garfield TTS just sounds like it's constantly horny. Which, when you step back and you listen to the line deliveries of Garfield, Garfield just sounds mildly horny half the time. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I I'm big chillin'. I'm just big chillin'. I finished up most of my stuff for work, and then oh shit, what's up, Gig? Yeah, Nordy B mentioned. Oh yeah, love that fucking man. Gig, welcome in though. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope your Tuesday's been glorious. For everybody that does not know, Gig is a recent member to the Bit by Bit Brigade alongside alongside me, and he's been playing Mass Effect Andromeda recently. We'll get a little shouty. This is a really cool person. First time hearing your voice, and I must say it's gay. Oh, gay, good. Yeah, first time I'm coming up into your stream, and you just sound like a fucking idiot. I appreciate it though, Gig. We do. I like to keep real chill vibes here. Play some chill music, and then hold on, and then I get this, and then these people do this shit to me. Yeah, you made the voice even better. Thank you. I appreciate it. God, why did I follow this dork? Honestly, I tell that to all the other 597 people that are listed on this channel. Which 597? By the way, y'all, we're three people away from the big six hundos. If you didn't see, if you're not a part of the Discord or anything like that, I posted a thing earlier today. And I'm going to try to mention it because I don't normally mention these things. Like, one, we're almost at 600 and we need to celebrate that when we cross it. It's only a matter of time. Two, next week is my birthday. Next Thursday specifically. And I want to stream and I want to just come and celebrate and play games with friends. So look forward to that. Make some time. Hopefully I can figure out the timing so that way I'm able to like very easily catch like my UK European peeps and then flowing on into the US peeps. So I don't know what that all will entail, but I'm hoping some good times will ensue. It's mostly just another reason to stream. I'm not gonna do. I'm not that big on party planning. I'm quite terrible at it. I might get a hat, maybe, but I'm not gonna set up anything like super special. As much as I'd like to do that, I know myself. I know myself all too well. But just thought I'd let everybody know here if you're not a part of my Discord. Just wait, Andromeda. Oh, you're giving shit about Andromeda. Nietzsche, what's up, man? Welcome in. Oh my god. Woo! That excitement got a nice big burp out of me. Happy early birthday, Swin. Thank you. Yeah, I'm killing it at getting older with my. I'll be my voice teacher, not voice teacher, but like my dialect teacher in college, when we were doing the Irish dialect, she was like, yeah, and sometimes the Irish, when they talk, they go, one, 2, 3. So for instance, like 33, it would be like turty turd, which is funny because it's poop. So I'm gonna be the age of this will be the age of funny, I guess. This will be the age of turdy turd. I don't know if that's a good thing, but we'll find out. And this is when Chris walks in soon, and he's like, "Hey, I'm Irish, and that's stupid." I've been hooked on this band, by the way. This is Everything Everything. This is their album Mountainhead. Really fucking good. I don't know what it is sonically going on with them in this album, but I've been on a tirade with it. It's just been like on loop. Like this is about to. I can already tell Spotify for the year wrapped of 2025. They're going to be like, oh yeah, you were the like 0.2% top listener of Everything. Who, funny enough, is on a tour for this album, and they're performing on my birthday, but those fuckers are, the tour is strictly in the UK, so I'd have to go across the Atlantic. And I can't afford that kind of thing right now, which sucks. You know what doesn't suck though? Updating your game to such a high degree after such terrible reception by most people. Now, for those, I played this a little bit on stream. I also did a whole co-stream with Romeboy last year. Not long after this game came out, we did a whole co-op run. Had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this game. Yeah, it had some of its kinks, but honestly, compared to what they had, the studio had put out, back in 2016 with that Lords of the Fallen game, which is the most unplayable trash, to this, not bad. Don't judge us. Kink shaming is my kink. But they have done a lot of very huge free content updates and just big overhauls to this game. They have added in its own randomizer baked into the game itself. So there's a lot of options here when it comes to this game. I'm just gonna do a regular playthrough today. This is not something that I plan on keeping on the channel. Like that. This is gonna stay in rotation. This is just a filler. Getting kink shamed is my kink gig. That's meta as fuck. They added in a friend pass, so anybody who does not own this game and I wanted to play co-op with them, I can essentially bring them onto my game to come and play with me, which I think is a really cool. Wait, getting kinked is my shame. Damn, Ren. I don't even know how to respond. But they added this friend pass capability, which I think is really dope. So we're gonna check out some of these 2.0 updates. It's not like they added in any brand new bosses or any brand new enemies, but it seems like they've kind of overhauled this game. They've scaled back a lot of the enemy mobs that a lot of people complained about during the initial jump of the game. I'm looking forward to see how the movement mechanics feel, because the sound design and the weapon swings are supposed to feel a lot more hefty. The dodging mechanic is going to actually feel really fluid, whereas it was quite floaty previously. I'm curious to see how it feels in general. I had this game, but quit a couple times until 2.0 is better. I think it should be good. Like I said, even in its previous states, I was a pretty big fan of it. Fuck you, Slugma. Hi, Wim. How are you, friend? Wim, I don't remember if I told you last week. I feel like I did, but then there's a guilty part of me that says that I didn't. But I hope you had a wonderful birthday last week. So happy belated to you if I didn't say anything to you last week. Everything's a blur these last few months because of just life. So thank you for the rocks. So I hope you had a great birthday. I don't remember, but you probably did. I feel like maybe I caught you on one of your streams, and maybe it was I think you maybe streamed before it was your actual birthday, because I feel like I remember talking about cake with you on your stream last week, but I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter. You're a fucking gem. So just that's all. I quit the swamp area every time I pick it up. Okay. I think once you get through that swamp area, I don't know. It's hard for me to even say that's when it opens up, because it really doesn't. It's not. It's a pretty on rails experience. You know what I mean? You can choose what areas you want to tackle, but it's not like each of those areas are super well expanded. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. I don't know. I'm curious. Like I said, I'm curious to see what they do for 2.0. Let me kick on the audio for the game because I've just had it kind of muted in the background. And I guess I'll put everything on pause. Got to alert. Grab a shower. Thank you for telling me, Wimp. There we go. Sorry. I forgot I need to fix that for my voice mod swap. Yeah, no, sorry about that, y'all. I forgot when when I switched up some of my like sound things that I forgot to change over how voice mod like picks up my voice for the thing and mutes my other mic. I gotta fix a couple of things for that. But no, you didn't break nothing. You broke absolutely nothing. Who's Sneaky Boy? What's up with Sneaky Boy? You don't look that sneaky. Why did I call you Sneaky Boy and yet you are? Oh, I think this is the character I made with for the thing I did with Rome, and I made a guy that looks like fucking Grimace. Huh. All right, sweet. Well, we're gonna play around with a bunch of stuff. We're gonna make a new boy. Guy or gal. Ages pass, distorting self-delusion into faith, with few obtaining the revelations they so desperately seek. In a conflict between the divine, are mortals mere pawns? Question mark? Whether the flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed. For she must feed. Rocks! Thank you. I'm curious. So that's a really interesting piece, lore-wise, about the she must feed thing. Especially with the different endings that you can get in this game. So I'm actually curious, like, because I know that they're currently working on a Lords of the Fallen 2. You know, so they're doing something after this. So I'm very curious what they kind of are considering as a what they're considering as a Oh, come on. What's the word I'm looking for here? As a canon. This dude immediately gets fucking murdered. Could barely play it. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Got fucking wrecked, dude. I know a lot of people had that issue when it initially released. Have you tried since this big... Jesus. The flashbang? For brag purposes, you finished Lies of P, gamed it, then you didn't beat it. You didn't actually beat it. You gotta actually do it. Hallowed Knight. What is the Hallowed Knight? Oh, that's like your basic soldier class. Okay. So anybody got a? Has anybody got a class? Got a class thing that they might be interested in? How was the real boss in that game? It was too easy. Oh, DK. We could be a preacher. We could be the exiled stalker. Okay, so it's kind of like our assassin thief, Black Feather Ranger. We got the Mornstead Infantry. What are they like? That looks kind of sick with the spear. At the early launch of this game, it was laggy as hell. I thought the updates to get it better. Yeah. I never had lag issues, but I play on my PlayStation because I remember hearing about people having issues with the PC port specifically. There's the Pirate Cultist. There's the Condemned. There is the Radiant Purifier, which I'm pretty sure this class is like, you start with this class, you're guaranteed to fucking win this game. There's the Lord. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. I forgot I unlocked. These are like unlockable starting characters. Like once you beat the game in certain ways. Yeah, if anybody's got a class they'd like to see, I don't really care what it is. You have a lot of lag for that lady boss fight when I first played it. Too much and I ended up dying. Really? Damn. I didn't realize it was that bad. There's also the Putrid Child. And this was on PS5? Fuck. That's crazy. Yeah, that was just not an issue for me. Maybe I go Black Feather Ranger, because I think this kind of gets a little bit of strength. Look at some agility, endurance, vitality. This kind of looks very like a Bloodborne-esque kind of character, but we get a bow, and we all know I'm famous for my bows. I was intrigued, but everyone said it was dog shit. Yeah, a lot of people gave it that. What's it called? That Andromeda treatment. All right, what's head A? Okay, what's head B again? If we kind of bring it a little back to here. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of tempted to make another, like, purple character. We'll go like dark purple. Since we're gonna, I think we want to make this a stealth character. Like an actual stealth character. And his hair choices are abysmal though. Yeah, we'll go with the Natalie Portman. Fine tune. Oh God, no! I don't have time for that. Tattoos. Oh God. Yeah, we can get real fucking crazy with this. Let's get her. Let's just make her fucking muscular as fuck. Or we can make her teeny tiny. Skin and bones. Yeah, I don't feel like really sitting here. This is my headcanon. Purple orcs are the sneakiest because you've never seen a purple orc. Hand update. I have to go back to it. Natalie's starboard woman. Thank you. Just add to that backlog. Keep adding to that motherfucking backlog. Do I want tutorials? No. Advanced game modifiers? No. Wait, maybe? I don't know. What the hell's under the modifiers? What the fuck does it even mean? Undress? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Character name. Natalie. Perfect. Choose a valid name is too many characters. CBCRS here, 40K reference. Thank you, Gig. Thank you. Thank you, Gig. I'm glad somebody fucking jumped in to appreciate my reference. All you fucking nerds not appreciating what I do for you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here. The sneaky one. There we go. Easy. It didn't want Natalie Starboard's woman. How very fucking dare.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you.
Actually, I think that the NPC character quest lines that you go through in this game, I think some of them are, I think they're some of the best. This dude's is wild. You walk him through this like huge descent into madness.
With the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift.
Well, look who it is. It's the queen of bitches herself.
Our work is
what up, homie?
Import.
How you doing? How you be? Joe Pesci, get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I didn't even hear. I hope you guys could hear Joe Pesci. I didn't get to hear it, but what what the fuck is this piece of shit is everything. You could hear him. Thank you. How you? I have missed you too. I'm doing well. I am. We're gonna try out this 2.0 of Lords of the Fallen. See how it goes. It looks great. We'll see how we do here. This may or may not kind of fuck with your may or may not fuck with your god damn it. Brain is not doing good with words today. Motion sickness. That being said though, I feel like they did a pretty good job of having like HUD visibility dynamic, show moth trail. I guess not. I could have sworn that they had some kind of they had done some kind of thing for max visual quality review. No, I don't care about that. Motion, let's actually turn off motion blur. That works. Alright, cool. I think we're good there. I probably will. I'm here and lurking. Just want to say hi because I miss you too. We should talk about some. We should talk about some do. We need to do some do soon. I'm glad you survived the great Cheesecake Factory fire of 2025. I'm very glad to hear that. Look at this fucking idiot. What are you doing? Oh God. Try it again. I want to see if I can get my. Oh God. I love the parry. The parry mechanic is really nice in this game, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't have to do the Lies of P bullshit where I get them knocked out, you know, like I get their stamina to a certain point and then I gotta fucking, you know, do a heavy attack just to have the privilege of doing a fucking critical attack. Ridiculous. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for being a survivor. She's a survivor. She won't go give up. No one can stop her. She's a survivor. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that feels really good, actually. Because it used to be like you kind of floated left and right. Like that's a nice hard stop. Oh, God, I got hit. Let's see how the roll feels. Yeah. This dude. Check yourself. Get out of here. Go on. How do I... Alright, that pulls that. Oh, that's right. You swap between your... That's right. You swap between your bow and lantern, or like whatever your range option is if you have one. Let's actually play around with the bow again. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, there's a thingy over here. Oh, I gotta fall down the hole to get in here. Well, that's just great. How fucking wonderful. All for a clothing color. Oh, they added in like a jump button apparently. Okay. Well, like they actually gave it a specific jump button. I don't know about that. I mean, it works when you're running and jumping, so it takes that into account, but that's funny. Woo! Spotify version 1.015 is updated. Holy shit. Thanks, PlayStation. I don't ever use you anymore. My God. Or at least, you know, not on my PlayStation. Alright, there we go. Ha! Get wrecked, idiot. That feels pretty good. What do we get? Another wooden cross. My goodness. Ooh, hold up. I think I heard the sounds of my wife. I'm gonna go smooch her right quick. Be back in like 2 seconds. Yeah, Allie is such a loser for not saying anything. Anyway. Okay. No problem. Have fun. I love you. Alright. Alright. Had a smooch on my wife and tell her hello. Oh my god. Look at that purplish blood going on. It's like oil. Let's see. I think I need to swap to lamp, maybe? No, never mind. We come up here and we jump over this. And then we run over here. Now we can go through here. Oh, shit. The Brio stones. I forgot about those. Get a little health over time sort of scenario. I want you to do that because it breaks, so that way you're all like, oh no, what do I do? Well, you go into the Umbral world. Oh, there's a secondary world hiding behind the real one. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Going up these things. The like connecting to things is actually it's pretty snappy. Like you had to really carefully aim your lantern after a while. Hey, what up, Easy? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. How's the are you still, I assume maybe you're not, but are you still on like you're still on vacation, yeah? Like you're still kind of like out of town? Oh, you're in, stop. Back home now? Nice. Nice. Well, welcome home. How was your weekend though? Did you have a good time in your trip endeavors? Where did you go? Colorado, I think I remember. You're in, get out of this. Stay, mind your own business. Saintly Quintessence. We use that to upgrade our heal. Hop on down. I do wonder if they changed up some of the combat encounters. Like there's a mechanic where like if you stay within the Umbral world for too long, it's essentially like this world starts noticing you more and more, and it hits you with more swarms of enemies, but eventually you get chased down by like this, like I think it's called like the Red Reaper or something like that, and it like chases you relentlessly until you either find a way out of the Umbral world, or if you kill the Reaper, which is really cool, but it's a hard fight. It is really hard to kill that prick. You fucking assholes. Nice. Let's see. Great, sober 30 years. Holy shit, congrats, man. Colorado? Fuck yeah. I'm sure that was nice. I'd like to go back to Colorado. I have not been there in like 20 something years. He's a clean banana now. He's the cleanest fucking banana you've ever seen. Well, welcome back, Banana. I'm glad to see that you have really cleaned yourself up. Oh, it's changed very quickly. Yeah, that's when I went. I was a kid, but we went to. We stayed mostly in Breckenridge, but then we also went and hung out in Denver, and also. Shit, what was the other place we went to? There was another town and city that we went to, but I don't remember. Eh. It's of little consequence, really. The abandoned Red Cops. Hell yeah, we did it. We can activate this vestige. Oh, so everything was different. It's crazy what all can change over the course of just that few amount of years. Ooh, what do we want to do? Let's upgrade our. Maybe we go for agility. That's 7 points. 7 points. Okay, so that doesn't really matter too much. Maybe we go. What does endurance increase? My weight capacity and just stamina in general. Vitality. Boost. Oh, okay. This is like my health stat. Tempted to go that route because more health, more gooder. Let's go with that. More health, more gooder. Rest. Have you been? What are we playing? I've been well, and we're playing Lords of the Fallen. They did a huge update. I mean, they've been like progressively updating the game for the last like year and a half, but now they're officially on their like 2.0 version. So we're just kind of checking that out because I didn't really know what else I wanted to play until Thursday when Clair Obscur comes out. Globby, hello, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a great day. It was lovely. It's been lovely seeing you over in Trashin's streams. We're on Bloodborne Platinum right now, so this looks all comfortably familiar. Yeah, I bet. I love Bloodborne. I fucking love Bloodborne. That plat's not that hard. The worst part about that plat is being forced to actually go and do all the Chalice dungeons. That sucks. That just sucks butt. And I'm not a fan of the Chalice dungeons. Good, off work, just took a nice shower. Ooh, that makes 2 clean, handsome men in my chat that I know of that are, both clean and men. I assume I don't. You know what? We're not gonna go there. But I know that they're clean because they've admitted so. Does it suck butt, or are you not a fan? Wait, what sucks butt? I know I said something sucks butt, but I've already forgotten what sucks butt. The showering part? Maybe? I don't remember. Oh, the Chalice dungeons. That's what I said sucks butt. There we go. I'm on like number 5 out of like 8 for the queen. Yeah. I think the Chalice that's the next to the last Chalice to get to Queen Yharnam. I think Chalice 7 is the one that I don't like the most. Because I feel like you're a fan of butt sucking. Yeah, but it depends on whose butt we're talking about, Banana. It's all about perspective in the end of the day. Whose butt is being sucked, and who's. I can tell. I know whose butt I'm gonna suck, but she might come back in here and hit me, so I'm not gonna do that. Are you aware of the concept of an everything shower? I just learned this. An everything shower. I don't know what that means. Actually, I don't know what that means. Please enlighten me. Got a couple of friends who've been very helpful through the chalices so far. Oh, nice. You got like some people that are able to come in and like do fights with you and stuff. That's pretty sick. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on, I always say. Ah, yes, of course. That's very true. Those are some wise words. Somebody should have told R. Kelly about that one. Better to come in this. Jesus Christ, not the. I haven't heard that. Then just sink in the cup. This big man's an idiot. He just missed. Get parried. Twice. 3 times. Get critted, you piece of trash. Oh, I fucked that one up. Ah, I fucked that one up too. Damn it. Why am I fucking this up all of a sudden? There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hell butthole. What is this? Oh wait, I don't need to pull that. At least not yet. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I need to pull that yet. Basically, the end of the spectrum as far as short shower, long shower, with all the stuffs like exfoliation, total pamper sesh. Oh, I get what you mean. The shower begins before the shower. Whoa. Damn, that's wild. Got to lurk, take a nap, have a good stream. Ren, thank you so much. Enjoy your nap. Thank you for the lurk. We'll try to keep it nice and chill for you. I said we'll keep your spot nice and warm. So it's a nice, cool, nice, cozy spot to nap. I didn't realize that was the term when I first learned it. Someone explained it to me. I was like, oh yeah, I do know what you mean. Yeah. Like I hear what I read the term and I was like, it makes sense, but do I actually know what it means? I don't know. Wait, aren't I supposed to? Oh right, I gotta do a whole. There's a whole thing with that. Here, fuck it. We'll just. Oh right, there's like a whole revenge system, and if you tug on a red lamp, that's where somebody died previously, and the enemy that killed them, you can go and get revenge for somebody, and you get plucked eyeballs for it. That's right. Use now. Only yesterday I had this explained to me. And you're now initiated. Well, thank you for initiating the rest of us, Clavi. Because like I said, like when you say it, I get what you mean. Like I feel like I have an understanding of what it means, but I don't truly know until I'm initiated and more informed. Flayed skin. So that's actually that is tied to a quest line that we don't even really get to wrap up until much later. It's kind of wild. We went from R. Kelly to everything shower, and I did not think I meant shower spa day. Well, again, it's all about perspectives now, isn't it, BZ? Yeah, you met R. Kelly, you definitely need an everything shower. Get wrecked. Oh, it's this dude.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
So this dude is actually the character you play as in the first Lords of the Fallen game.
My words.
Harksel, I think.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care.
Well, I don't care about
But
you.
since it seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied... If you know any...
I've defied the wheels of gods. Yeah, alright, Mr. Brags a lot. Like going into a bakery and asking for an everything bagel versus asking for a bagel that someone is... I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah, true, I suppose, but I'm very good at analogies. Well, got a good chuckle out of me, that's for damn sure. Did they take out that initial fight with the Lamp Reaper? I guess they did, because usually there's a Lamp Reaper. There's the Lamp Reaper fight, and you're not gonna win that fight. You can win that fight, but it's really hard. Heads up, folks, we do have ads coming in about like 3 minutes. So just a fun little FYI for everybody. Let's get out of the Umber world. Are you dicking me right now? Fuck you, you tentacle-faced piece of trash. I love you like a moment I become a cold reactor. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I think this is that's a trap. It's a trap. Motherfucker. I had my shot lined up and everything. What an asshole. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. Boom. Oh, hello, boys. You know, that's a fair hit. Let's see now. I thought there was a hidden doofus in here. Guess not. Oop. Oop. Pilgrim guard, pilgrim skirt. Sounds kind of hot. Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims. I thought there was like a little walking path somewhere over here. Oh, it goes, that's right, it goes kind of upward. Never mind. Oh yeah, there's that dude here. Here, let's go ahead and heal off that. Let's see how this fight goes, because this dude usually does some straight up dog shit. That move right there. Oop. Get parried. out of my house. Fucking chump. Uh-oh. Whoosh. Whoosh. No, don't do that. Don't do that move, you turd. Woo! Got lucky. That was a lucky parry. Yeah, it does look a lot. It looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot sharper. I'm interested to get to the Pieta fight and see how that looks. Which is that very first boss you fight, the winged angel lady. There we go. We'll walk around this way. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a... Hold on. Nice. Oh. Well, that was stupid now, wasn't it? Be a duck beaver boss. Truly parry that... Then I can really parry that platypus. You should, I'll get a hold of Miyazaki. Maybe we can make something happen. You piece of shit. How dare you get out of the way of my bow? Motherfucker. Alright. I'm just trash at this game. That's what this is. Just being absolute trash at it. I feel like there's a... okay. I'm pretty sure I remember there being a like wizard, fire wizard dude in this little section that would be of a constant issue for me. Doing this game again to play it, and dude, yeah. I mean, like, especially if you've already got the game. Absolutely. What do you got to lose except for like a potential hour of your time if you don't like it, you know? They also apparently added in some kind of mechanic. Yeah, they took out another enemy. There was a wizard that would like sit right up here, and it had like the thing that would that you can only see with your lantern. Yeah, it's like I'm curious how. Damn, they took out. That's really interesting. Gotta start making dinner. Back to the daily life, dude. Beezy, thanks for stopping in, man. Much love to you, man. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. Enjoy your dinner. It'll be phenomenally delicious. I know it. I can sense it. I can smell it. But yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Let's get up here. Should be able to get a... Can I not? Okay. Okay. Oh, I am out of heals. So we're going to do that to give ourselves some wither, and then we'll just use that to re-heal ourselves. Nice little cheeky trick of the game mechanic to make sure that we get our health back. Though I think there's a vestige up ahead. I'm pretty sure I remember. Yeah, there's the door, and then it's right here on the left. Easy peasy. Vestige of Marco the Axe. Let's rest. Banana. Alright, what do we want to upgrade now? I think... I think we still run with our more health, more gutter for at least a little bit. Yeah, there is. I remembered. Oh, I don't need that thing. What am I? Oh, wait. Oh, I remember. I remember now. I get what's going on. I think I do. I hope I do. Yeah, this is where you find a thingy. You'll understand thingies here in just a second. Yeah. Couple of things down here. It actually stressed me out quite a bit too, especially because that's right, the like little buffs you can get for your lantern. This right here where it spawns in the enemies like that part stressed me out the most. Because it was just constant, but they've like really slimmed that down. Like usually by now I'd be swarmed by those little fuckers. And so in a way that's pretty nice. I know it'll compound and they'll become more prevalent later, but there we go. That's how we get our sneak attack. The raw mangler trousers. But I really like using the umbral lantern to jump into it. So like if you're ever in a level, and because I did it earlier, and you're out of heals and you think you can kind of keep on pushing, but you haven't actually died just yet, you can actually throw yourself into the umbral world, get half of your health back, and then the rest is withered, which allows you to then do the Bloodborne mechanic of hitting an enemy to get back some health. And so as long as you don't get hit, you could actually just fill up all of your health bar before potentially losing all that health. So I think some really cool stuff going on in this game. The Mine Owner's Ring. I forgot. It really super early on, they give you the stamina regen ring. What? That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't know why that's the word I'm picking to do the do song for, but that's what we got. It'd make more sense if I was saying like phenomena, but I didn't, so whatever. Ha! There's a thing I can attack. Just gonna walk into all of these. Pilgrim hood and bandages. Cool. That's cool, I suppose. I heard something. Let's knock this down for the shortcut. Go ahead and get out of Umbral. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. Whoop. Gotta drop there. I gotta drop there. I gotta drop here. One of the cool things that I did that I've always liked with this game was like there was actual there were some spells that you could only get if you killed the enemy that does that spell normally, which sucks from from one standpoint. It sucks so because then that means like you have to farm an enemy to hopefully get it to drop that spell, but I don't know. I think that's just a unique attempt. So that way if you know if you know the spell that you're looking for, and you can farm the enemy for that. I guess I don't know. There's just something I like about that. This is how it teaches you to make your own thingy.
And if you don't make use of this,
With your vestige seeds, but
I've given you from now on. Find your own.
all right, cool. Thanks, dude. I don't need to plant a seed for here. I don't think that's a super necessary. Okay, here we go. Let's go do the Pieta fight first, because then that'll just give us access to our hub, and then we can come back out here and grab all this other ish. Let's swap this out for this, and let's also put on this. Oh yeah, I could summon in an NPC to help in a fight. Cutscene, baby.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Her sword is so fucking cool. Whoop. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot she... Damn, we're already putting her into this? Come on. Got her. Dude. What a joke. Get outplayed. Actual demon. Yeah, actually, you're right. She is. Her whole holy shtick. Yeah, it's kind of put on. Well, she doesn't know it's put on, but you know. Going real Genichiro on us there. Alright, let's go into our thingy, into the little hub space, and then we'll go, oh wait, actually I think there's something up here, isn't there? A little treasure. Yeah, I think it's a spell. Sanctify. I think it's like a healing spell. Which the spells in this game are really fucking cool. There's some real busted shit in there. Mr. Big Hat.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Thank you. Skyrest Bridge.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, we stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbra Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
What do you
serve a
sell?
higher purpose, Crusader.
Neophyte dagger. Oh, right. You sell these, like, more, church-oriented stuff. Orient Preacher wrappings, Neophyte hood, Neophyte garb. That might be kind of fun. Neophyte daggers are just strength and agility. I got a 12 for the Black Feather Ranger axe. I wonder if I can maybe get...
To strive in darkness, in luck, Rogar and Haldo.
Okay, you're gonna just say the same shit to me. Alright, cool. What's up with you?
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle.
It's funny, it's not by Aureus' divine will, let me tell you.
When all alone you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Cool.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
the blood explosion. All right, what do we want to do about? Let's actually hang tight a second before we go jumping down that bridge. Let's go see what else we've got going on in here.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument, as Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow.
Thank you for the hydration.
That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times.
Evils.
It would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
Yeah, so he's got another Black Feather Ranger. So it's got Hollow Knight's Sword, Infantry Spear, Pike. Got a bunch of shit that I don't really need. What is this? Mirror reflects malevolent energy, temporarily protecting you from those seeking to perform the Crimson Ritual. Ah, okay, cool. It's a way to stop the old invasion
Our
process.
Lady will bring redemption.
Oh, Immaculate Lady. It's our lady and she's immaculate.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Best watch a step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what's up with you?
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger.
Uh-huh.
But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference.
Okay. And nothing else here. I think this is... What are you? Use pilfer coins to purchase items at the Shrine of Aureus. Oh, right. Use pilfered coins to get all of this shit. Okay, cool. Let's see. What else we got cooking? Feel like I know there's the Umbral dude over here. I don't really need to talk to him right now. This is where Preacher Man moves after a little bit of time. Up here is going to be the blacksmith when we get a hold of her. This is going to take a minute. Oh, I forgot about this jackass.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider. My offer stands, and after all, what man of breeding would turn away from one so clearly in need?
Can somebody say sketchy McFuckface? That's a man harboring a deep, dark secret. Old Mornstead Spear. What do you require? Agility. Oh, I could be a spear boy. Might be kind of fun. It's at least a higher dex weapon anyway, so might as well. Oh, I forgot about this young this nice young guy.
Careful.
Or
You're headed
older.
for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me.
There's something you can unlock with the stick weapon. I know that there's something you can do with this, but I don't recall what the hell it is.
It's a harsh wind, but a tree that doesn't bend.
Alright, cool. Get poked, nerd.
Rocks!
Thank you for the rocks. Who we got? Rumo. Hello. How are you? Lovely to see you. Map of Pilgrim's Perch Ascent. Happy Monday Part 2, Rumo. I hope you've had a decently lovely day. Let's try and snipe these spellcasters first. Nice. Get fucked, idiot. Good. Finally off work, so I can boot up Oblivion. Damn something, but all good now. I'm doing well. I hope you have fun with Oblivion. It looks phenomenal. I will more than likely get it. I said I was not going to buy. After, when Night Rain comes out in May, I said that was all the games I was going to purchase this year. But, that remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, is, really making me think different. Only 63 gigabytes download of Oblivion, finally over halfway. Yeah, I know, which is really funny because the original Oblivion is like 6 gigs. Oh man. DK. I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't pirate stuff. I'm not a pirate anymore. Once upon a time I did, but I just don't do it anymore. Steam bought it and still in. Nope, doesn't it? Yeah, this isn't real. I'm just downloading malware. This isn't real. Let's see. I think we can swap to the... Nope. Don't do that. Have working where you live during break. I ran to my room. Start the download so I can play it now. Nice. Good lord, there's so many little fucking assholes here. We'll drop down here. We'll run across. I think there's a thing on the other side.
Rocks!
I didn't even give Scurvy a chance. Scurvy's overrated, DK. People think it's all fun and games, but really, it's just awful. Courtney, how are you? Welcome in. How's the rest of my capitalism? My capitalism was fine. It took me way too long to do a couple of things because, of course, it did. How was the rest of your capitalism day? Uh-oh. Don't blow up at me. Oh my god, it's Naga. We're almost... Oh my god, we are almost dirty 30. Naga, that's redonkulous. Oh my god. Thank you for the resub.
We're almost dirty 30. Sniff to flirt.
Sniff ma to flirt. Hell yeah. Naga, how are you? It's good to see you. Let me hit this thingy. These are usually like those eyeballs. The Pale Eye Shield. Ooh, baby. Alright, jump. And... Oh, there it is. Had a meeting that was that's how I feel about most meetings in general. They just turn out to be worthless. They are rainbow glasses. They're my I'm feeling cool as hell. Bucket Lord salute. Hell yeah. Hey, sniff and I sniff and choo-choo.
What's happening? Here comes Naga. Ooh la la. Oh yeah.
Thank you. The cool as hell. Thank you. The lovely Naga, everybody. She rocks. Yeah. What do we got? Bloody hatchet. Oh, right. That's a different, like, throwable. I think it's this. No. This? No. Is it this? No. 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 I feel like I'm getting punked here. Bloody hatchet. Hatchet wrapped in... It is ammunition. Okay. But what do I... Maybe I... Oh, that's right. You got to do it that way so that it shows up as this. Yeah. Now we can... And now I could throw a hatchet at people. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's badass. Even Sting likes me. Of course. Of course. What's everybody getting into this evening? Besides, you know, hanging out here and whatnot. Nope. Let's slide on down. Yeah, I can definitely tell that they took out some enemies because because there was definitely a couple of like spellcasters just right here on this platform. That's so crazy. I remember this guy. Okay, boing. Oh, thank you, DK. Ads are on the way in like a minute and a half. So be cool like Naga and subscribe if you don't want to endure the ads. But I also appreciate it if you do endure the ads, because that's how we get a little extra on the side. How do I... Oh, I think I do this? Maybe? No. I think I have to do the whole... Even though I don't really want to, like... Just to... Get your fucking... I feel like there's another way to get those things without having to go into Umberworld. I feel like. I thought about streaming, but then I was like, I'm just gonna sniff stream for like a month, so I'm working on finishing the diamond painting I'm doing for a friend. Working on rehearsal tracks. Ooh, what are you? What are you guys rehearsing? What's new? What's going on in the chorus land? Also, have fun with ads, everybody, because those are here. After Oblivion, I'm broke for you. Oh, no. Honestly, that's a very fair thing. Remo, I don't blame you. I too would spend more money for Oblivion than on me. I don't even want to pay to spoil myself to get Oblivion. Oh, sorry, Satan, but I have to do this even on my own. I've been having that so stuck in my head for like a million years. Whoop. Poke. 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 That's a double poke. That's another poke. Pick up. Brio Stone. Love it. Enemy. That dude would have had me. He would have pushed me off the ledge. The Avowed Mace. What's up with you? Not a goddamn thing. I don't think I need to pull this. But I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. Well, my Ensemble has a concert in like 3 weeks. Like Appalachian Nativity song sounds like Dwarven Miners, Mary. Work spiritual. A song in Hebrew and a Hindi meditation. Damn, that sounds cool. I hope we can find. I hope that they put that on like YouTube and stuff, like they've done some of their other concerts. Because I would love to hear that. Soon, maybe. Checks bank. Never mind, but maybe. Yeah. My birthday is next week. Thank you, Rumo. There is in fact a Sniff birthday coming up soon. I'll be the big old 33, baby. I'm sorry, Satan. What's up with you? Oh, okay. There's a thingy. I don't know if Illuminati numbers ever make it onto YouTube, but if any song will do, I'll let you know. Illuminati number. Oh no. Naga and the Illuminati confirmed? What?
Diviner dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Oh, that's the name of the group? What a name. Shit. Oh, I guess I gotta drop down first and then do the umbral thingy. Well, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Wait. No, that's something ain't right here. Oh, I remember now. It's because you gotta walk out here with the lamp and then line up and then drop down. Duh. The faithful bludgeon. That's what we call your mom. How do you think I ended up at Naga's? The Illuminati made an offer. Yeah, wow. I hope it was a really good offer. I mean, you got to hang out with Naga, so honestly, not a terrible offer, all things considered. All right, we're gonna climb up here because I know there's definitely some shit over here to pick up. Not over here. Get your nasty egg throwing shit out of here. Don't you do that weird... Yeah. Oh, you butthole. Poke. Gotcha. Motherfucker. Come on, let me up there. A Vigor Moth and a large Mana Stone cluster. I don't know what any of that shit does. I feel like there was something else up here, but I don't... Something's... Oh, maybe it was just this particular thing over here, and I've already forgotten what it was I picked up. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's just get over here. We gotta get the hell out of here soon. Otherwise, we're gonna get jumped by some awful bullshit. Like those guys. I hate those guys. Hold up. We gotta get over here. You piece of shit. Oh, you. I'm almost dead. Oh shit, I almost fell off. Woo! Oh god, that was almost death. Come on. Come on, we got this. Oh! You trash. Trash. Oh, got him. Oh. Oh, that was almost a travesty. Whoa. My poor little heart. Let's do this. Let's get the hell out of here and then I can read. Large, oh my god, camera, please. Large chorus is 3 weeks into rehearsals for 35 and Thriving. Songs by LGBTQ artists, which they came out before they turned 35. Oh, that's cool. Food was involved, so 10 out of 10. What kind of food did you get? I love talking about food. So please tell me. Crimson Rector. That's funny because it's almost like rectal. What kind of food did y'all get? Oh, right. Here we go.
While the beacon should remain, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus.
Yeah. He's like, bring me all these things, but then he looks into them and he falls for their heretical things. Very multifaceted of a character, excuse me. Holy shit. And now let's go upgrade character. And let's do some... I got 5 levels? Hot damn. Let's bring that to 15, and let's bring this to... Yeah, I think some endurance is a... solid call. I think I might... Ooh, yeah, let's go with the, like, flower hood, and we'll go with the pilgrim garb, maybe. Or raw mangler trousers. Yeah, that look pretty fucking dope. I don't need that shield. (1920s) blues number about to Dusty Springfield, to Queen, Melissa Etheridge, Indigo Girls. Oh wow. To some Chapel Roan. And Nemo. Nemo, like Finding Nemo? I guess he doesn't start selling me stuff until later. And they're going to be like, yeah, Nemo, Finding Nemo, the singing clownfish. 100%. Get poked. And Troy Sivan. I don't recognize that name. I don't fucking know Nemo. I figured you might know that. Well, you got me. You found the hole in my in my knowledge base. I don't know Troy Sivan, and I don't know Nemo. I guess I am not a true music person. I am a failure. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Got a bunch of these maces. Damn, I've been getting some upgrade material really early. That's great. Honestly. Let's go ahead, pop this. So we can do this.
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric, my soul soars to see.
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground, and we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated
The gay people
my
who are
life
way
to
younger than
teachings
me.
of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
I know Janelle, I know Chapel, I don't know Nemo, and I guess Troy Sivan's in that same group too, because I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
There is judgment.
So I'm at a 50% knowledge on that one, for what that's worth. All right, we're gonna go up here. Oh, actually, we get we're about to fight, have another boss fight, and the weapon, and I think we'll get their boss weapon from killing them. A boss weapon, but they have a the bucket man, broken bucket, condemned head. Can I maybe do equip Bucket Lord Salute? Do it. Right? Did that do anything? Or maybe it was something like this, and then you do the salute. There's like a thing you do. I don't know. Ooh, I could wear this crazy. This is kind of crazy shit right here. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's keep... Ooh, I'm going to look all spoopy looking. Wear the manacles. Hell yeah. Maybe go with those pants. Nah, let's go. Let's actually have some kind of pant on, I think. Yeah. And then let's re-equip our weapon. Our weapon. Oh, we could just go Bucket Lord. Do we want to just go buckets? Part of me thinks we should just go buckets. I think we should go buckets. We're doing it. We're gonna go buckets. We're gonna go whole. God, now I could almost think about redoing the character just to do only buckets. The only bucket run? That would be so cool. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm jumping all over the place. Football of Janelle. So at least I'm having a good time. Probably the first half of. Oop! Hold that thought. Hold that thought. getting jumped by those things that early. Let's actually get out of my face. Get out of my face. Even though I got in your face first. Yes. I got the first half of the chapel song, just never the end. Not that it necessarily ends the same way. Choral arrangement. Troy number fairly overtly sexual. Okay, I like it. Catchy enough that I memorized it after one rehearsal. Us oldies are pretty happy. I was gonna sing. Another one bites the dust. Son of a preacher man. I've always said that if I ever did like a drag, if I had performed in a drag show, I would do Son of a Preacher Man. That's what I would do. I'm the only one. Elton John's Goodbye. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. A great. It's actually a really great song. They can. Yeah, they certainly can. This isn't a first playthrough, so I'm pretty familiar with the game just in general, so I can kind of not have to give this game the like most devout of attention. The Empyrean grenade, more like the dumb grenade. Am I right? Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's that bitch. There's that crazy bitch with the. She's the person that we saw the memory a moment ago about, like, receive this gift, and she lopped off her hand. See, she's lopped off her hand.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade, more often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient. Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are ya? You know, not long ago, I saw a Dark Crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice.
I didn't realize she gives you a fire spell. Maybe if you don't know it already, but that's interesting.
There's salvation here if you want it, but you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. But you won't find.
I don't even know what ending I want to go for with this game. It's not like you can get a Bucket Lord ending. That would be pretty fucking sick. Bleed resistance bomb. That's actually super helpful for this upcoming fight because it will bleed you to no fucking end. I don't think I need to be an Umbral anymore. Upgrade. What? Can I see my... Oh, that's right, but this does like a little bit of poison damage too. Oh god. Okay, upgrade. So it doesn't really matter whether I do strength or agility. Gives me a +4. Okay, well. Then I think it would... What increases my amount of, like, shit I can have in my ammo capacity? What increases that? Holy weather, stamina, weight, mana, health. I thought there was something that increases your ammo capacity as well, but I don't recall what that is. Here, let's just go more endurance, because that means we can swing even more. Now that I think about it, though, I don't I don't know if we can get the golden buckets. I feel like it takes a minute to get the golden buckets because you gotta get so many. I don't remember. I just don't remember. I think I'd have to do some sleuthing on the internet. Oh shit. Yeah, get bucket punched, nerd. Let's swap out for this. Cool. Okay. Yo, what up, Delith? Up. Get outplayed. Whoa, nice dodge. But no one can outmatch the buckets. The Scourge Sister Flail and her garb. Oh, that's a good drop. You don't get that normally. Out of curiosity, what does the flail require? There it is. This is a agility only scaling weapon. That's actually kind of cool. It does bleed. Bleed in this game is about just as powerful as it is in fucking like Elden Ring. So maybe I have it just in my... Oh, there is no just swapping it. It's either in your... Okay, cool. Okay, so there's no like swapping. Okay, well then that's honestly that's kind of dumb. Then we don't need that there. What's up with you? Oh, that's right. I forgot about these little explodey thingies, and then there's an item. Some saintly quintessence. We'll be able to upgrade our healing thingy. Hey, Suda, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? It's been a while. How's life treating you? Get punched. Get punched. Get punched. Oh! Game, how dare you break thing underneath me. Whee! A lacerating knife. I hardly know her. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Long time. Long time. Yeah, how are you doing? How's life? Are you still in... I'm pretty sure I remember you saying you were... Last time we talked, you were almost graduating. Punch, punch, punch. Do I want to... I will. Yeah, I'm gonna put a vestige seed here. Mostly because I don't remember. Let's go some more endurance. Ooh, I can go 2 endurance points. Hell yeah. And then we'll rest. Internet's bugging. Can you give me a minute to... Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna run this way. Rock this way. Just give me a kiss. Who the fuck? Somebody tried to hit me with magic. Oh no, not the bucket dude. Not the big... Fuck these guys. Fuck. Woo! Those big helmet-headed dudes are quite scary in this place. Thorn Penitent Mask. Ooh, that actually might be kind of fun to wear. Ooh, scary. Whoop. Let's see. It was you. You were the one trying to faith me from afar. El poopy face. Alright. Going Umbral. Oh, nice. No, I was just asking how's life? Are you officially like done with school? Because I feel like the last time we talked, you were like just about to graduate, if I recall. What are you? Common Orion Prayer. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if I care for that jump button. I think I preferred it just being locked to the stick. Oh! God damn, dude, these things hit like a truck when they hit you. It's awful. Dude, fuck you guys. Nope. Ooh. Hiya. Hiya, hiya. Woo. These fist weapons make things just a little scary. Because you're thinking you're all safe and sound, and then they get you. Alright, going down. Life's good. You graduated finally. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Were you doing anything? What you doing, what you just doing? Did you get yourself a job? You still doing any, you still doing like art commissions and stuff? Do I? What the? Maybe I don't need to go down here? I thought that maybe. That goes over there. I get that. Maybe that doesn't. I don't need to go down there. Oh, duh. There's a ladder. Ugh. What a boob. Don't magic me, bro. You're not gonna push me either, prick. Pop, pop. Hallowed praise. Still doing your art? Hell yeah. We're in as a freelancer for now. Probably think of finding a job. Not sure if I want to go toward that path. Well, you got... The world is your oyster, as they say. You just shuck it how you please. But that's fucking cool, man. I'm glad to hear you doing well. Hiya. I'm still here, just doing my thing. Oh, you butt munch. I'm pretty sure those guys drop those helmets, and you can run around wearing a big spiky helmet. You don't, you can't like do any cool, funky attacks with it, but it's a thing. All right, I guess we're going Umbral, baby. Yeah, I remember now. Pull. How you been? How's the Twitch grind? Twitch grind's been good. We're just about to break 600 followers, which is pretty exciting. I just recently joined a stream team, the Bit by Bit Brigade. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's really, I think those are like two of the biggest highlights. Maybe you haven't been around since I started doing it, but I started doing what has turned into a podcast, but it was just, me doing a collab with a friend of mine, in which we play a Nancy Drew game together. But it has kind of turned into a bit of a podcast, which has been kind of fun to do on Tuesdays. We're just not doing it tonight because this is our off week. So that's been really cool and new. Oh, I remember now. It's this. That's how you do it. Whoa, that hurts. Oh my god, fuck you and your giant head. Punch. There we go. Jeez Louise. Yeah. That's kind of the highlights. We bring on guests now. We got a stacked, we're basically booked from now, like starting next week. We're booked on guests until the end of July, I think. Which is really fucking exciting. Actually, I think it's almost now stretched into August too, which is also just as super cool.
Another lamp bearer.
So it goes.
He's very Scottish.
Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself. The Hallowed Sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back. Mind yourself, Lambert, you're on a treasure.
Okay, cool. I'll do a revenge on something, whatever it may be. There we go. That's really funny. That's the second time I have revenged for somebody that got killed by a random magician like that. Sneaky. I don't want to go out there just yet because I'm pretty sure there's a whole... Yeah. Heads up, we got ads, folks, coming in 3 minutes. 3-minute ad warning. Could not get the word out of my mouth. Punch in some egg bags. Let's see now. Jerk. Be freaking hard, but it's good. Hell yeah. Lots of things to do rather than spending time idly. Yeah. Yeah. If I sit around and twiddle my thumbs a bit too much, shit's not as fun. Regular Dimmerillium. Okay. In professional life, I thought it'd be pretty fucking hard, but it's good. Nice. That's good. I'm glad things are going super well for you with that. There we go. Whoop. Back up. Nice. What else we got? One more. I don't even remember what the hell you get in this. I just remember treasure. Hallowed Sentinel. Oh, it's the Hallowed Sentinel armor. Okay, cool. Cool. You got an armor set. And some more bleed resistance. Hell yeah, baby. I don't think I want to drop off here, maybe. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. We keep it anonymous, so feel free to continue on lurking. But I see you and I appreciate you. I'm a little turn around. Where the fuck am I going? Maybe this way. Maybe not this way. Damn it. Hello, Crimson Knight. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Some stinky cheese. Crimson, I recognize your name, but I cannot recall where from. Where do we know each other, Crimson? Eat the stinky cheese and then explode. I can't be exploding. Ads are coming. You're just a bad timing. No, not that bad. For fucking real though, where do I go for this shit? Cat Child. I don't know Cat Child. Oh my god, the fall. Hold up. That's because I know that stinky cheese emote. Who's that from? Oh, that's a Twitch Global. Shit. Somebody else has a stinky cheese something. Well, we'll figure it out one of these days. I can't, for the life of me, figure it out. But either way, Crimson, welcome home. Get away from me. Shit. Have you played this before? Jump. You piece of shit. How dare you? Rude El Butthole. There we go. From Mark? Is it from Mark? Oh, fucking great. Damn it. There we go. Big punch. Woo, there we go. That's it. It's from Mark. Mark and maybe even Allie and Slugma. There we go. Now we're getting the bridges going. Now we know. It would have killed me. I swear to God, it'd be like way after stream. I'll be getting ready for bed. I'll be brushing my teeth, and then it'll have hit me. I'd have been like, from Allie. Yeah, we hate Slugma around these parts. That's why Wimp has a walk-on that says, "Fuck you, Slugma." Guess we'll go down here. Get fucked. I think if we walk around this outside, we don't fully engage with the like butterfly moth thingies, even though I think we do want that treasure in the middle of the dam. There we go. Pull it. Yeah, that's right. We want that bowl of revelations. We want that for the what's his fuck's quest line. And now that we got it, we can just get the hell out of here. I'm gonna have to be here for this shit. Your PC crashed and you know why. Uh-oh. What happened? Why'd your PC crash? I hate when I have to try to troubleshoot that shit. Because it could be like 30,000 things. By the way, if you have something for me to work, let me know. Absolutely, Suda. I'm good at the moment, though. I appreciate it, though. CPU is dusty. Oh, no. I hope you've dedusted it and you're ready to get it back going. Oh, that's crazy. How much dust did you have on in your computer? One of those sneaky pilgrims that would have shoved me off the fucking ledge. And I think there's a little something here, maybe? There is. I'm gonna punch. Oh, you prick. Not another one of these dudes. Hiya! Oh, you prick. I hate this man. Get bucketed. Feel the bucket. Oh, my eye. Itchy, itchy, dry eye. Over 3 years of dust. Oh my God. Crimson. That's so much dust. You gotta clean it, Crimson. You gotta clean it. Somebody think of the poor PC. Little dog, what are you doing? This little blind little deaf dog. Being an absolute treasure. Sweet little baby angel. But also a slight pain in the ass sometimes. Let's see, I know Ma'am, could we not get up under my feet, please? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Book of Sin. Maybe the Book of Sin is what I'm looking for, not the Bowl of Revelations. Ah, my eye. Damn it. That's assuming I'm trying to go for the Umbral ending, though. I kind of do. I think it's one of the more interesting endings than the other two, if I'm going to be completely honest. There we go. Pull that person. I've cleaned it before, but just never got in there. First crash ever, though? I'll take it. Jesus. Whoa. Look at that. Nipples. I think this is crazy. Feel these nipples. My eye. Come on now. Ooh, actually, I think I'm about to maybe get in a boss fight in a second. Out of my way. Yeah, I hear the blacksmith doing her bang clanging. Oh man, I'm gonna wash my face really good when I go to bed tonight. I'm a little more oily than normal. Radiant bolts. Ooh. No? What do radiant bolts go to? Do you get crossbows in this game? I don't even remember. Oh well. There are dogs right here. Yep, come on. Get out of the... Come on. Come on. Ugh, prick. Oh shit, I forgot he... Oh my god, I forgot he does that. Oh god, I'm out of heals. Oh god, no. Ooh. Please no. Oh, get fucked. How rude. After every week's practice, usually not hard to not hard to edit out in the final run through before we switch to the next song. But this week's song repeat your man is a legit mess, and I'm at a loss to make a useful track for my section. Oh no. The puppy wants cuddles. That puppy can go dry up. I'm not cuddling that fucking dog. That's a bummer though about your section though. I hope you can maybe get like a cleaner recording. That would be, ideal. If you could get something cleaner. Alright, we're gonna just try to see if we can run through the area without fucking up too horribly. Get out of my way. Oh, go down the ladder. Oh my god. That was almost a travesty. Alright, let's see. Now then. I'm glad I kicked that down, so I should be able to just run on through for the most part. Oh! Nope. You're gonna make me go into Umbral World just to pull that stupid thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Hell, poopy butt face. I don't need your bullshit. You may think I do, but I don't. I'm gonna punch you guys. Oh, don't do that. See, that's what I'm worried about, is I go to try to interact with something because it's the same button to jump, and I wind up fucking that and like launching myself off of a cliff. I'm gonna really appreciate when that happens. Can I maybe do no? What do we do here? Spiky trash can head. That's me. No, wait, that's the bad guy. Never mind. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Got it. Fuck you. Get out of my face. Didn't mean to spend that. Got the cell key. Get my vigor back. Go through here. Perfect. Give me some treasure. The Defiance Ring. What does that even do? Increase resistances. Hell yeah, why not? What does this do? Vitality. Alright. Nobody cares about that one. Here, let's get out of Umbral. Thank you for the dub. I appreciate it. Hatchet. Garlinda's just always mad. Pilgrim's Perch keyed up. Oh, that's right.
Damn sentinels and their damn bells. Mad bastards. Insult to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time. So, you're not another of these fools. Good.
Good. Right in the butt.
And it over. No one gets the better of Gerlinda for long. Finally, make a slave of Gerlinda. Ha!
You made a slave of me.
You don't count.
There we go.
You again.
Ah, we do get access to a crossbow, but it's more strength focused than agility focused. That's good to know. Riveted bolts, don't really care about that. She does sell a partisan flail. That's kind of cool. So I could like dual wield flails if I wanted to. Good to know. Upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade my bucket. More water. Thank you, Suda. Is this a mod? Is this a mod for Schedule 1? Boy, that'd be a wild ass mod, wouldn't it? How you doing, Hunter? Good to see you. No, I'm trying out the the 2.0 update for Lords of the Fallen. I'm gonna just upgrade the shit out of this bucket. Yeah. Now my bucket punching is even more powerful. These fools won't know what got them. What games are you working on, Hunter? I feel like you're working on... I feel like there's a Souls game you're working on currently. Meh. Oh, no? Alright, cool. No sass from Allie on this one. I think we have an upgrade on our hands. I walked away for a sec. You know, I don't... you're on... Okay. So, all right. Well, you're almost done then. At that point, that's such a hard fight. I haven't come back to Elden Ring in a hot minute, if I'm being honest. I just haven't been in the mood for it. I think I just played it too much. I think I officially burned myself out on Elden Ring. All right. Now we're going to get ourselves ready for... Ooh, they actually changed this animation right here, too, for blocking. Because it used to be more of just like you just put your arm up. This is like actual, oh, get away from me. It's a really hard fight. It almost makes Melania seem like a fucking cakewalk. Hats off to the people that, you know, that have figured out how to like, you know, do Radahn with like no hit and level 1 and all that shit.
You're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him.
Defy him.
Heretics. Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It takes... Adir's got cut them.
I think she sells me... Oh, she does. Yeah, she sells me... Yeah, she sells me the bad guy stuff. Charred Finger, which before performing Crimson Ritual increases the reward received upon completion. Increase your Inferno to gain further insight. Interesting. Okay.
It takes... Adir's got cut them down.
Alright, sweet. She's got nothing else interesting going on. Alright, let's do this fight. Okay, got the dogs. Smoke bomb. Nice. Punch. Dog. There we go. Sin Piercer Sword. I feel like that's a dex weapon. It is. Let's see. Agility D plus, strength D minus. Huh. Is it a... It's just a short sword. I think short swords are all kind of just... Yeah, they're just a very basic combo. So there's nothing like super crazy for it. I'd rather have my bucket punching business. Super into the bucket punching. Actually, and this will go into an actual big boss fight next. The Vestige of Olerin. I got 2 points I can spend. Let's put it into... That doesn't even matter, does it? Let's get our health up some more. As we always say, or as we've been saying, more health means more gooder crucibles. Let's see. Embark on a series of battles against defeated bosses without perishing. Crucible of Fire, Crucible of Light, Crucible of Darkness. Oh? What? Are these like boss rush things? Do you get anything cool out of defeating them? I'm gonna have to look into some shit. The Forsaken Fen. Alright. Oh shit, it's this guy again.
Apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then. Found myself a new purpose. At least something to keep me occupied while in Mornstead. I'm going to be a traveling merchant. Please, peruse my wares. Hopefully you'll see something of interest. Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which has been discarded.
Huh?
You could even say that there's a sort of nobility in it. Well, perhaps just a little.
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh man.
Hello again.
My wife done came home. What else we got? Pointed Stick. Small Duralium Fragments. Lucky Paw, which boosts item discovery. That might be kind of cool. Exalt Stalker Headscarf. Condemned Manacles. Alright, and this is just buying the armor sets that you would get from the other starting classes, so... The Fire Salts might actually be an interesting thing to grab. Stalker Dagger, that's kind of cool.
May your path be blessed.
Alright, we don't have to worry about that then. Let's go get into a nice big boss fight. Whee! Just fall into a corpse pile. Looks really fucking cool. Oh, I forgot. There's like you could aim at a particular leg, and I think it'll. Bitch. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Woo! Oh, I think you're about to do your... Stop with your nasty fart clouds of poison. It's disgusting. Got him. I feel like that was way too easy. Like I know I'm pretty decent at these games, but like I don't know, that just felt really easy.
Come Taurus, my child. Yes. Hands in my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
Man. That dude went om nom nom on the peoples. Yeah, I'll get out of this. I don't remember if the thing I just got, excuse me, is a... It is. Increase your Inferno and Radiance to gain further insight. Okay, cool. So it's just a special item. It's not like you have to have it for something in particular. Cool. We'll pick that up. Here we go. This is where Niji said that they typically kind of gave up in the game, was in the swamp area. Which I don't blame them. Like, it's kind of a weird spot. You get lost stupid easy in it, actually. From what I remember. There's some a-hole over here that I can fight and kill. If it's another... Alright, well, I just avenged them. So, hooray for me. I'm the best. Oh, here's the vestige right here. Duh. Upgrade character. And actually, let's save these. Let's warp back to Skyrest. Time is it? Ooh, okay. I didn't even pay attention to the time. Let's see, I think I got a Saintly Quintessence earlier.
Many of believing it was and yet, is that not a sign?
Yeah, upgrade.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow.
I always thought there was another item you used to like improve your heals, like how much health it heals in a use, but I don't seem to have that at the moment.
herself a place to do a little business. She hasn't seen any other Groak since arriving in this shithole kingdom. But, Groak or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language. Speaking of business, Gerlinde, she's looking for some items. This vining bag of bones left in Mornstead.
Galinda is undeserving of what she seeks. You would do well not to aid her in...
You know full well the agony Gerlinde can inflict on you as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence!
Mhm.
Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge, which he but he carves this knowledge in crystal. And now Gerlinde, so brings them to Gerlinde.
I forget, like, I think she...
On pain of death.
Cool. I think she also, like, you can use him to... excuse me, put, like, runes, I think, on your, to, like, put runes or something on your weapons. Am I crazy? I mean, I am, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, I could upgrade my bow. That might not be a bad call. Maybe? I don't know, we'll figure it out. I am relatively smart. Oh, here, let's do this. Because I can now come and buy boss-related stuff from our lovely arachnid man. He's not an arachnid. He's just got a bunch of arms.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Hand over Bowl of Revelations.
A key to shadowed halls of the past. Their delights now yours to indulge.
Okay, and that's how we get... Oh, right. This is how we upgrade the thingy. Yeah, I'm remembering some shit now. So this is where we put in the new eyeballs. So, like in the main socket, dodging at the right time applies Withered. Or you get an extra Soulflay charge and you get some Dread resistance, which is pretty cool. I may go with this because I like the idea of dodging at the right time to do Wither damage. That's kind of cool. Chosen bearer of the lamp. I'm an old fucking man. Or I at least talk like I'm an old fucking man.
Until her embrace.
Offer remembrance? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. And this is how you get a hold of this St. Latimer spear. But this requires strength and radiance. Spear once carried by St. Latimer of the Hallowed Sentinels, a revered relic following his death until its eventual disappearance. I thought there was more to it than this. Interesting. Oh, strength and radiance. Okay, and then the plucked eyeballs that I get, I can use to purchase these things up here. I'm already at 435. Wait, 435? Oh, you know what? That's because these collect over playthroughs, not just on one single character. Oh, interesting. That's interesting to know. Ads. No, let's snooze those. I'm gonna push those back. What, cat? Hi. This fucking cat coming up in here and yelling at me for no reason. El fucko. Oh, here, we can bring stuff to Mr. Big Hat here.
This land is overflowing with sin. To offer you also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis. They are already conflicted.
Alright. Give him the
While
Book
even
of
the
Sin.
handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
And then I think when
You
you
serve a
do give
higher
him stuff, he unlocks other things. Like Radiant Weapon is such a great skill to unlock. Neophyte Gloves, Orient Preacher, that's all the same. Radiant Flare. I think Radiant Flare is like a move where you just like shoot a beam of light and it's just destructive as fuck. I think. Access coffer. Upgrade. Three points into vitality, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. More health, more gooder. And there's not much else I can really do in the next like 10 minutes. We'd just be running around in a swamp, and we've just done a boss fight in a pretty decent place. So if we ever do come back to this character for stream, we'll have something to work with. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for the evening. Mostly because that way I don't have to keep hitting snooze and like making you people endure ads before we just, raid out to nowhere. I didn't say anything about year-end, but that's fine. Where are we going? Where the hell are we going? Who we raiding tonight? Thanks for coming in, Naga. Thank you again for the resub. Almost to fucking 30 months. That's wild. That's wild, but it's good to have you as always. Let's see, who the heckin' hey is on this evening? Surprised I don't see more people playing playing the Oblivion remaster. Maybe we go over here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, they're just getting back. So we're gonna raid over to a friend named Cryptic Shard. They're playing Sekiro for the first time. So we'll kind of keep on. People are super hooked on that. I can recommend a newer friend of mine. Oh shit, Naga, I didn't even see that. Who you got? You know what? Let me know for the future, and we'll put them on the list for another time. But yes, I'm open to suggestions.
What?
Let's see. We're gonna hit raid. So on Thursday when we're back, we will be doing Expedition 33 Clair Obscur, brand new game. I've been super looking forward to this coming out. Go away ads. Nobody wants you. We're getting the hell out of here. Let me make sure I spell their name correctly so we don't accidentally go to the wrong place. Awesome possum. So we'll be playing Clair Obscur on Thursday. Brand new game. I get if you don't want to watch for spoilers or anything like that, but it's what I'm going to be playing. So there we go. Have a great night, everybody. First message is for subs. Second one is for everybody else. I hope you'll have a wonderful night. I hope you guys kick ass this week, because I know you will. And I'll see you guys over at Char's. Give them some love, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night, gang.